Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, learned powerful lessons about human resilience that he used to develop logotherapy, a therapeutic approach centered on finding meaning in life. His insights provide us with practical tools for handling our own difficult times and remind us that we can find meaning even in the darkest moments. Frankl observed that people who had a reason to live, a purpose, were more resilient. Those who endured the extreme hardships of concentration camps often held on to goals, like reuniting with loved ones or completing important work. One scientist he met wanted to finish his research, while a father dreamed of seeing his child again. This sense of purpose helped them bear their pain, illustrating Frankl's belief that even in suffering, meaning can be discovered if we connect to something that matters deeply to us. In the camps, Frankl noticed that even when everything was taken away, people could still choose their response. He saw those who kept their dignity by sharing their last piece of bread and comforting others. This taught him that we always have power over our reaction to difficult situations. Even if you lose your job or face other setbacks, you can choose to respond with resilience and hope. Frankl called this the last of the human freedoms, the ability to choose one's attitude. Frankl saw that prisoners who lost faith in the future were in danger. Maintaining hope gave people a reason to live. He encouraged others to picture future goals, a mother imagining holding her children again, a builder planning future projects, a teacher looking forward to returning to students. For Frankl, this hope wasn't merely wishful thinking, it was an active search for meaning. By envisioning a purpose beyond their current suffering, these individuals could transcend the hardships of the present and focus on a future that gave life meaning. Frankl believed that meaning is something we can actively seek, even in the smallest of moments. He claimed that even in terrible conditions we can always find some bits of meaning. Watching a sunset, sharing a kind word, helping someone who was struggling, finding humor in small things. These moments of meaning remind us that no matter the circumstances, we can search for and create purpose in everyday interactions and experiences. It's a choice we can make, even when life feels overwhelming. The guards in the camps controlled everything but the prisoners' inner freedom, their ability to choose their thoughts and attitudes. Frankl emphasized that no matter the external situation, we maintain this inner freedom. When you can't change your circumstances, you can still choose what you think about, decide how to view your challenges, pick your attitude toward others, hold on to your values and beliefs. This inner freedom gives you the power to reframe situations, transforming them from obstacles into opportunities for personal growth. Frankl didn't just survive the Holocaust, he transformed his experience into a framework that could help others. He shows us how to turn difficult experiences into growth by finding meaning within them. You can use what you've learned to help others in similar situations. Share your story to inspire others and offer hope. Turn your pain into wisdom. Use your experience to understand and support others. This process of growth from hardship is part of what Frankl calls self-transcendence, finding meaning by reaching beyond yourself, whether by helping others or contributing to something larger than your own suffering. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. In the camps, Frankl held on to memories of his wife, having imaginary conversations with her in his mind. He taught that even when we lose something important, we can focus on what remains, the ability to love and connect, memories that bring comfort, skills, knowledge, and inner resources, the capacity to help others. Focusing on what we still have grounds us in gratitude and empowers us to continue finding meaning, even amidst loss. Frankl understood that survival often meant taking life one day at a time. When facing overwhelming problems, focus on getting through today, take one small step forward, do one helpful thing, find one meaningful moment in each day. These small, intentional steps build resilience and remind us that even the most daunting challenges can be managed bit by bit. Even in the hardest times, connecting with others can give us a sense of purpose. Frankl observed that in the camps, helping others brought a sense of dignity and meaning. By reaching out to others, we find strength in knowing we're not alone. This might mean sharing your struggles with someone who understands, offering support to someone facing even greater challenges, joining a group for support, or simply being there for family and friends. When we focus on helping others, we create meaning through connection, which can give us the strength to get through adversity. Frankl used his imagination as a way to temporarily escape the horrors around him. He pictured himself giving lectures about what he learned, which helped him endure the present. Using your mind creatively in hard times can be powerful. Picture yourself after the problem has passed. Imagine helping others with what you've learned. Think about how this experience is shaping your future self. See yourself growing stronger. By focusing on a vision beyond your current hardship, you can reshape your mindset and strengthen your resilience. Choosing to envision a positive future, even when it seems far off, can give you the courage to endure. Frankl's work offers practical guidance for finding meaning in any situation. Ask yourself, what difficulties are you facing right now? How might they be shaping you into a stronger person? Who needs you to stay strong? What future goal or person are you living for? What small piece of wisdom have you gained from your current struggles that could help someone else? If you wrote a book about this period of your life 5 years from now, what would you want the story to say about how you handled it? As long as you can find meaning in your experience, you can handle it. Your hardships may not make sense right now, but you can choose to face them with dignity and to learn from them. Hard times don't last forever, but how you handle them shapes who you become. Your response to difficulty could become your greatest strength.